We live in a fast-changing world, and water, life to billions of people around the planet, is impacted adversely by these changes. Limited water resources and climate change adds to water scarcity around the world, and especially in Egypt. These threats, along with the rapid population growth and limited access to water and sanitation services, are serious challenges facing Egypt. The pressure for providing better quality water and enhancing and expanding sanitation services, especially to rural areas to diffuse the corresponding health hazards, is increasing every day. Safe access to water and sanitation is indeed critical to achieving sustainable socio-economic development and ensuring the prosperity of future generations. Institutional reforms, huge investments in infrastructure, technology, and human resources are required to face these challenges. The government of Egypt has partnered with the European Union in a number of programs addressing those challenges according to the main focus areas of the National Water Resources Plan. Starting 2007, EU support was evident through total grants of €340 million, leveraging €1.3 billion. EU support targeted the four main pillars, with investment in infrastructure, capacity building for demand-oriented and cost-covering water systems, supporting new policies and strategies, direct and indirect support to the agriculture field, creating job opportunities and increasing households' income. All these efforts led to improved quality of lives for nearly 9.5 million inhabitants.
تم استثمار 90 مليون جنيه مصري في إنشاء محطة بطاقة إنتاجية 1000 لتر ثانية لتلبية احتياجات حوالي 650 ألف مواطن وتزويدهم بمياه آمنة ومطابقة للمعايير الصحية المفروضة.
من خلال إعادة تأهيل المحطة باستثمار 7 مليون جنيه قدرنا نرفع الطاقة التصميمية من 4 ل 7000 متر مكعب يوم، وبكده قدرنا نخدم 40 ألف مواطن مع الحفاظ على صحة المواطنين والبيئة. المياه المنتجة مطابقة لمعايير الكود المصري وموافقة وزارة الصحة.
The technical assistance to the holding company for water and wastewater, the Technical Studies and Strategies Development Project, is part of the Water Sector Reform Programme. Phase 2, one of the key EU-funded programs. The project has three main components corresponding to the pillars of the National Water Resources Plan. Component 1. The technical losses reduction strategy will support the government plans to reach economic leakage levels, reducing leakage by 10%, resulting in saving nearly 900 million cubic meters per year. Component 2. Improving the management of reverse osmosis brine disposal aims at proposing new practices and technologies for new desalination projects which will secure an additional 1 million cubic meters of water per day. Component 3. The updated rural sanitation strategy will extend sanitation services to an additional 45 million inhabitants to cover all of Egypt. The strategy will also help in increasing the amount of treated wastewater in rural areas to reach between 9 and 11 million cubic meters per day. To achieve those targets and Egypt's overall goal of providing quality services to all citizens, additional investment and resources are absolutely required. The EU and European member states have a long-lasting commitment to work with Egypt to ensure proper and adequate service and support for all Egyptians, so they can achieve their aspirations for their country. Together, we support the source of life.